The fire had fallen. Heaven had answered. The crowd that once watched in silence now dropped to their knees, trembling. "The Lord, He is God! The Lord, He is God!" they cried, voices rising like thunder over the mountain. But Elijah, he didn't flinch. He had more to do. He turned toward the crowd, his eyes sharp, unshaken. "Seize the prophets of Baal," he declared. "Let none escape." The people surged forward, obeying without hesitation. By the time the sun began to fall behind the hills, the false prophets were no more. Justice had come like a storm, yet something still lingered. The drought, 3 years of silence from the sky. The land was dry, the rivers thin, the sky unyielding. So Elijah climbed, one slow, determined step after another. Mount Carmel rose above the horizon like a shadow. He went alone, no chariot, no cheering crowd, only him and God. At the summit he knelt, his face to the ground, his heart lifted high. "Lord," he whispered, "bring the rain." He sent his servant to look to the sea. The servant returned, shaking his head. Nothing. Again, nothing. A third time, still nothing. 4 times, 5, 6, each time silence. Elijah didn't stop. He stayed there, praying with the kind of faith that doesn't move mountains. It waits on them to move. And then, on the 7th time, the servant pointed. There, a cloud rising from the sea, small, like the hand of a man. Elijah stood, fire in his voice. "Go! Tell Ahab, hitch your chariot and ride. Don't let the rain stop you." The sky darkened. Winds howled across the ridges. Clouds stacked like towers of smoke. Then came the first drop, then another, and another. Rain. After years of famine and drought, rain. It poured down with fury, soaking the dry earth, filling every crack, every silence. God had remembered his people. And Elijah, he didn't just walk. He ran. Scripture says the power of the Lord came upon him. He ran ahead of Ahab's chariot, miles through the mud, the wind, and the storm. He didn't slow, didn't stop. The prophet moved like lightning across the land, not in fear, but in victory. He reached Jezreel before the king, and when he arrived, soaked and breathless, Elijah knew the drought was broken. The people had turned. God was still speaking. And this was just the beginning.